Guys, what's up? Hope everyone is doing well. I've been running the track a lot, but man, do we have a lousy summer over here. We had a lot of rain, and there were some dry days, so I had a chance to run these babies. But when the track is very wet, I've decided not to run these, and I only run the Elite E. And I actually had a problem with it. Let me show you. Still need to clean it, but this is the second pinion gear, and I think it's because of this motor mount. It is attached to the chassis and not to the center diff. So when the chassis flexes, and that happens especially on the higher jumps, and I can hear the pinion struggling, so I need to think of another solution for it. But other than that, it's really good fun, and I must say, if I run this all day, I'm getting pretty bored with it. And as for the nitro, I can run this all day long, not a problem. And so when I go to the track, I always bring these platforms, the Mugen, the X-Ray and the TLR. And I was getting a bit tired of carrying all this stuff around every time. So got some crates, and in the top crate is my nitro bag with my starter boxes, my heat gun, the fuel, and there is some room left for my battery box. And in the second crate is for the X-ray, a crate for the TLR, and a crate with the tires. We'll talk about that a bit later. And I also bought a pit hauler. Man, I should have done this way sooner, because this is so easy. No carrying around anymore. Just slide this out and pull all your stuff, because there's some wheels on here, and I got all my stuff in here. So on top there's all my tools, and here we have some drawers with some parts and some other stuff, boxes, and my car stand and filters, fuel line, zip ties, some cleaning stuff, all the oils and my screws, and the transmitter and some batteries. So this is very easy. Some more pockets here. In the back is the setup board, and on this side there's my notebook with my setup sheets. So really glad I did it, because I'm really happy with this. Yeah, I did run this when it was very wet, so we're gonna watch a couple of laps. That was a very wet track, and when it's wet, this AstroTurf is pretty slippery, and the only tires that do work in that conditions are the Schumacher Spirals, and these are the soft compound with the harder insert. I also tried the harder compound with softer inserts, but I think I prefer the harder inserts better. And yeah, the tires work really well in the wet. This is the only tire that works. And I did run the E-Word in the dry as well, and I am a bit faster with the E-Word than with the Nitro. I think if I compare my best laps, I'm about 0.4 seconds faster with the E-Word. But like I said, if you run this all day, I'm getting a bit bored. And that's not the case with a Nitro. I've been really enjoying the X-Ray, working on the setup, change something, try it out. That way you are really at it, if you know what I mean. And so I did test several things as well on the tires. And these are the Schumacher mini pins, and as you can see, I shaved off a couple of rows of pins as well on the outside as on the inside. On the outside, on the front tires, I shaved off 3 rows of pins, and the inside 2 rows, and the back tires 2 rows on each side. And then you can see the color here is darker because I did some tire glue on here to make it smoother, because when the track is dry you have so much grip and way too much side bite, and this works really well. And when the track is drying up, you have some dry parts and some wet parts, and if that's the case, then there are pretty difficult circumstances. Then I use the Schumacher mini spikes. That works the best when you have several conditions on the track, as well dry as wet parts. And I also have these with hard inserts, and let me see, where are they? Here. This is with the softer inserts, so I have kind of a system in my tires. The white rims are with softer inserts and the yellow rims with the harder inserts. And I also tested these GRP tires. They work pretty good as well, but still I think these mini pins are the fastest tires. And also I have them with the softer inserts, and haven't run these that much, because with this it is the same. I prefer the harder inserts. So yeah, I've been testing a lot, and I really am in love with the FX engine. I damaged it, as you can see, and it is broken, but the piece is still hanging on. So I told myself it's a really good excuse for ordering the 502. I really need that. That's what I keep telling myself. I really want it. But yeah, this FX engine is simply lovely, guys. I've been running it with the Hypex pipe, the 2108, and I prefer this combination. And I actually met a guy had the track with the same X-ray and the same engine, only his engine was a bit older. He said he had 20 gallons on it, and the only thing he replaced were the bearings. So if that's true, that's really good. So, yeah, let's watch a couple of laps. Yeah guys, this is so much fun and I'm really enjoying the X-Ray. It's a great platform. By far my favorite engine. And I also did run the Truggy. I've been testing out some tires. I did try these Louis tires. They work pretty well. These fast track tires. Run these when the track is slightly wet. These are really soft. And I also saw that they have the Schumacher spirals in the Truggy version, but I can't find the inserts, so that's really terrible over here, Truggy tires and all. So I'm gonna keep looking. And these tires are my favorite when it's dry. These are the 6MIG tires, the blue compound. They work really great. And I really like the Ultimate M3X with the 2141 pipe. Badass combo for a Truggy. Really like it. So weather forecast is pretty good upcoming week. So hopefully I can find the time to go to the track and run the Truggy. And then the next vid is gonna be on the Truggy. So I think that's it for today guys, and I will see you guys next time.